Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to another live stream with me. It's me, Mohan channel on YouTube, YT, whatever you call it. Okay, so today's podcast. Hope you guys had your today is Sunday. Hope you guys had your breakfast. Hope you guys having a good day with your families, with your loved ones, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whoever is working today. Okay, happy working. Stay safe. All right. So today's live will be another podcast. Okay, regarding divorce or cerai. Okay. Um, we are. I'm not supporting divorce or what you call it, divorce cases lah kan. I'm not saying that. Oh, we must support divorce. I mean, uh, we need to educate ourselves, okay, regarding divorce case and uh, benda-benda yang buat penceraian lah. Because it affect us as a society, even for my friends. For example, yesterday I was sending a colleague of mine. He just worked for only 2 days, and then he share with me. He already divorced with his wife. Okay, and the ex-wife wanted full custody, but right now currently he's having a full custody. Reason why, because the wife want a full custody, besides having a joint custody, because in Singapore, I think, according to him, having a full custody, he will get to buy a house, a new BTO, or balance of flat, so called. Hi. Why this? Oh man, sorry, I can't read Arabic. Assalamualaikum. Ahlan wa sahab. Hi. Okay, today we're gonna talk about divorce. So like I say, I sent a friend uh, back home yesterday, and he already divorced. Okay, regarding about the full custody, and then yeah lah, is a very texty and very tiring kind of process. A lot in Singapore like having marriage problem. Okay, so I I also have another friend older than me lah. He's 50 plus, also having a process of divorce. So hopefully, this process will goes well. What? Bobota. Thank you. Yes, I'm Bota. So today we're gonna listen to a podcast called the podcast already closed down. Okay, it's a Malaysian podcast called Buah Mulut. How do I get to know this podcast? By accident. Okay. Uh, I'm using a Apple phone, and then Apple phone happens to have the podcast app. And then while working, I was scrolling lah to the app and say, what is this podcast called Buah Mulut? Okay, and then it leads me to the 200 episode, and then happens to be the final episode. So they are talking about their divorce. Yeah, they already divorced, and this podcast was dated 2022. Okay, 20th of August. 20th of August, and then yeah, So we're gonna listen to this podcast called Buah Mulut. I kinda like this podcast. Okay. I listened back to their old podcast way back in 2000. They started in 2016. I'm already in their, I think in their 20th episode. 20th episode. How much your headset cost? My headset cost, I think less than $20. Okay. This is not a Apple headset. Okay. You can get it through online, from TT, from the orange bag, if you know what I mean. Just buy it online. It's quite cheap. You got that scam caller accent. No, I'm not. I'm not a scammer. Can you 67? What is 67? 67. What's the meaning? I don't know. It's been viral. What does that mean? What does it mean? 6767. Okay, without further ado, let's listen to the podcast. They are from Malaysia. I think they used to be a married couple. One is I think from Penang, Utara. The other one I think from, I don't know. Also from Malaysia, but I don't know which state. They speak both Malay and English, so they are bilingual. Okay, without further ado, let's listen to the podcast. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the live. Sorry, thank you for the like. Let's go.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Dan selamat datang ke Buah Mulut Podcast, the final episode.
The final episode.
Episode 200. Actually, when I checked, when I checked the podcast on Spotify, I forgot that we had episode 0. So
We
we've
did.
actually reached 200
Probably, yeah.
on 199. Not probably. Well, mathematically, we have reached 200.
Yeah,
So
and
this is the 201st episode.
I think ada episode dekat tengah-tengah tu yang macam ones that I didn't put a number on as well. I think,
Wait, how?
if I remember correctly, macam just episodes that weren't the both of us. Maybe the episode was
Oh,
just me talking to boy or whatever.
so that one tak masuk nombor.
Probably, but I can neither confirm nor deny because
Okay.
I didn't go through the back catalog.
Okay.
But thinking about it, macam it might have been something I would have done.
Apa, not putting numbers?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
on,
makes
on
sense.
certain episodes that don't involve the both of us.
I mean, yeah. Kiranya tu bonus episode so tak adalah. Episode lebih-lebih.
Bonus.
Dia as long as there are the two of us. Capchi. There are the two of us. No biting.
Lagi kata no biting, lagi itulah dia bite.
Itulah. Oh my goodness.
Welcome,
Here's the
welcome.
thing. I cannot have like 3 cats biting on cables because my studio has
Your
Wait.
existence is a lot of cables.
Yes, my existence is a lot of cables. So when these fuckers start biting cables, what am I to do with my life? Okay, tak apa. Dia kadang-kadang nakal ni. I've never seen him bite cables before.
Oh,
But rarely lah.
okay. Dulu
Yeah, actually,
when
I dare say never.
you dare say, dia suka bite. I used to have like the Velcro thingy, tie
Yes.
thingy. Dia suka gigit yang tu.
Velcro, they would attack the Velcro, but
Yeah.
but
Not the actual cable.
not the actual cable.
Okay.
He's trying to pick out. He's flicking his kutu into your drink.
Yummy. Yum. Patut lah sedap.
Protein.
Bugs. But yeah, this is the last episode
This is the
of
last episode.
Buang Mulut Podcast.
Ever. Last episode ever.
Eva.
I don't know if we gonna meet up in the future, like 10 years down the line, and like a 10-year anniversary.
10-year anniversary
and then
show.
I don't know, I see you in LA walking downtown. Making my way downtown.
Walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound.
And then
In LA.
In LA. Hey, let's do a buah mulut here
Let's do
in
it.
LA.
10-year reunion. But yeah, how have you been?
Well, of course, sad. Things happen, and then I've been coping in ways that I can.
In ways that you can.
Yeah, I think therapy really helped. Like,
Yeah.
if I didn't go to therapy, I wouldn't.
Be as okay.
Not only wouldn't I have been as okay, not only would I have not. Ya Allah, English. Not only, bukan sahaja saya boleh jadi okey, malah saya juga boleh terima keputusan ini dengan lebih tenang dan matang. That makes more sense in Malay. That if not only can I, the double negatives.
The double
English.
negatives. Not only do you not know.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, I think most listeners of this podcast probably already know that we have divorced.
Well, you would be surprised.
Okay.
You would be surprised, as some people like Chahoy. What?
What?
They were married?
This is the only media that I consume.
They were married?
They were married.
I thought
in
they
the
were just friends.
First place. But yeah, we got divorced in mid-July.
Was it mid-July?
It was
I can't
18th July.
remember. I remember. You don't remember
I
any?
put it in my calendar.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, it's been about a month, almost a month. Since.
Exactly a month.
Exactly
It's
a month. It's
18 August, yeah.
And I'm gonna upload it 19.
No, upload 18 September. So like, people will listen to this like a month after.
A month
No lah.
later. But we took divorce. I was thinking we could like go through the whole thing.
Yeah, can?
Yeah.
Because I don't know like what do you want to talk about and what you don't want to talk about, because I'm okay with talking about everything.
Same. TBH.
Okay.
All right. So divorce decision. Whose decision was it?
It was
mine.
yours.
And
We already jot down notes, guys, in case you were wondering like, asal tiba diorang macam.
in case this is your first episode.
Yes. So surprisingly, it was my first episode of hearing. Okay. Wow, I'm very surprised and happy that not happy lah kan. I'm not supporting divorce kind of thingy, but I'm happy because they are in good terms, even they already have been divorced, and they are still in good talking terms, and this is their final podcast doing together, right? I searched them through social media, through YouTube. Happens before this, I searched their social buah mulut. They have one episode regarding the buah mulut, and then the husband, I think the name is Anwar. So in this podcast, it's not his real name, but he has a YouTube channel, and one of the videos was one of the buah mulut episode was in his video. Okay. And then the wife, I couldn't, the ex-wife, sorry, couldn't search. And then apparently, Anwar is a teacher back then. I don't know what he's doing right now. And then the wife, I don't know what's the name lah. The ex-wife was in a band back then. I don't know what's her full-time job. Maybe also a teacher. All right. So that's all I can search for the Buang Mulut lah podcast back then. It's very very interesting. First, if you ask me why do I like the podcast, I starting to like this podcast Buang Mulut, but apparently they already have closed the podcast because they speak okay lah, my English is not that good, but I can understand what they are saying, what they are talking, and it can relate to my everyday life. I think one of the episode, beginning of the episode, they're talking about social anxiety and anxiety, okay, and they're talking about mental health, so on and so forth. To compare, I also listen to a numbers of a few Malaysian podcasts like the Dole podcast, and then Saiful Apik podcast called the Duck Cast. Okay, but now I'm more to in my everyday recently, okay, these past few weeks, I listen to this podcast Buah Mulut. So why not do this episode as a content, okay, regarding divorce, because there's many divorce case in Singapore. I think maybe around the world, right? So yeah. So it's good that divorced couple having they are in talking terms. I don't know about other divorce partners. Are they in talking terms? Alright, but eventually these two, I think they do not have any children. So yeah. So let's listen. Let's continue to the podcast.
Like
Regulars know this.
You start from 200 and then you go down.
Say Will already knows this. You know, people Flea knows this. People Kuching Cosmic and etc. But yeah, I'd been having the feeling that the marriage wasn't working out.
For how long?
Since 2018. Was when I first started having doubts, I guess. And then
Was there a moment that triggered your doubt?
no, there wasn't. I don't think there was a moment, but I do remember one moment in particular where I thought about it like extra hard. I was in the shower,
Like anyone would?
like I would, and I thought about it for a while. Then that shower lasted more than 5 minutes.
It was 6 minutes.
It was just 6 minutes. I had an extra minute of thinking about it. But in my brain, I keep going back to that scene, I guess, in the shower of me just thinking about it. And
Scene 1, Act 3.
Scene 1, Act 3, episode 25.
Actually, it is Act 3 if you think about it, you know. It's the final act.
Final act. And yeah, and I am not one.
Gee, no.
Kepchi is here with
very,
us.
very aggressive with cables today. I think there's like a cable berseli right here. I'm trying
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Tak apa.
You know what
I think kalau halang dia akan macam, oh, I get attention when I when I eat the cable, so I'm gonna do that because then I get attention.
No, see, even condo is following suit. I don't want them to like get used to eat cables in this house. If not, I put them in the cat tower.
Ooh, are they okay with the cat tower now?
They're okay with the cat tower because cat tower is where they get snacks and where the catnips are.
Ooh.
Okay, you continue your
Rant.
Rant. I put them in the cat tower.
Okay, boleh. So I had that niggling feeling, niggling feeling since 2018. Not being the confrontative person that I am, I kept it down, tried to bury it in various activities and hobbies and media consumption, and tried not to think about it too much. And I was hoping that these thoughts and feelings would go away, like a wound that closes up and then is healed. But it didn't. It just continued to be there, continued to loom over my head more and more, and consume me more and more, until
Alhamdulillah.
2022 lah kan, July, early July, and we were driving home from, do you want to say
Genting.
driving home from Genting, and stuff happened, and I was like, nah, I can't do this anymore. And I was tired, and the problem was too in my face for me to ignore anymore and try to kind of elak anymore. So I kind of sprung that on you. And it was a bit of a surprise for you, for sure.
Yeah,
Not a bit,
a lot.
a big of a surprise.
Yes, a bigger surprise.
A bigger surprise, yeah, because I'd been keeping it to myself, and I really didn't want it to be the case. But I don't know, for me it had to be, or else resentment would grow.
Yeah. And I thought within the 5 years, resentment already grew.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Did you like notice I was growing in resentment?
I didn't look, because the way you show things. No, I think I've mentioned it to you a few times. Like, I told you you've changed.
Oh yeah.
But then you're like, oh.
Pish posh.
Yeah. It's you brushed off. Padahal macam, that is exactly the answer. The answer is yes, you've changed, but you didn't acknowledge me acknowledging it.
Yeah, that's true. I changed it in a way that it was specific. Like, and I stopped telling you things.
Not just that, your behavior.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah. My habits.
Your habits, your behavior, you do your grunts like doing.
Oh yeah.
You do more of that.
Oh, for sure.
And that is like some.
That's dynamic banter doing its work on me.
Yeah, but also that's like macam that was really annoying. Like, he does not like this situation. He's using, like, if that's dynamic banter, then you're using that as a defense mechanism towards whatever I said or I did at that time. Because I noticed you do it when macam, can you get me something, and then you so I noticed those things, the change in body language. I noticed those things. So yeah,
but it was still like
yes, cupang, ikan cupang, also known as betta fish or fighting fish. Indonesia, yes, saya dari Singapura.
because
thank you for joining. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, my betta fish is called Romeo, so this is Romeo.
Yeah, and then
he is very active,
for 2 or 3 days, right?
No, it was literally that day. Lepas yang
the day after that pun kita cakap lagi.
Define cakap.
We talked about, is divorce the right avenue, path? Yeah, macam, can we try?
Wait, ni
couples counseling
ni lepas, was it after Genting or after my therapist punya session?
That we
kita
talked.
cakap tu,
I think after Genting we cakap, and then after your therapy session also we cakap.
Yeah. Okay, so after Genting, it was like macam, please give me time for me to change, blah 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 blah. This is me saying those things. So I went out to my therapist the next day. I talked with my therapist. Macam he asked for a divorce, and then cry, and then dia dia cakap-cakap, and then I think she gave a revelation that was not related to our, wait, hold on, a revelation regarding my childhood
Yourself in your childhood, yeah.
that relates back to the issue that we have in our marriage, which
Yeah.
is I see Anwar as family, and that is bad because apa ni, because I have
Of what family means to you?
no, because of what how family has been treating me, and how, you know, my reflex slash defense mechanism triggers whenever I'm around family. So because I treat you like family, I treat you like macam as whatever you say as something, as an attack, something as an offense.
Yeah.
But I macam, no, you just wanted to like solve here's the problem, let's solve it together. And I'm saying, no, you saying it's my fault. This one I told people already lah, but yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the session, and then so my therapist sort of like suggested, if you want to make this work, you have to, like, you know, work on yourself, and we sort of do like a intensive program, like a HIIT,
High intensity workout.
high intensity therapy.
Yes.
Where we do it weekly, and then just, like, you know, dig everything and, you know, work on everything. But by the time and also my therapist also suggested, like, have Anwar join the session and talk about his side of the story, and then he can my therapist can sort of like help translate moderate
Translate,
facilitate the session, so that I don't feel like it's an attack. So that session happened. It's they say macam, okay, the decision is final, and then after that I was like, oh, okay, that's sort of like the final nail in the coffin, that okay, this is happening, this divorce is happening. I think that was like either 1 week or 2 week span.
Yeah, I think it was like at least 2 therapy sessions lah, because the one after Genting you took by yourself, the one after that baru
dengan
involved
Vani,
myself. Yeah. So we talked about it, and we came to an agreement about what needed to happen. And then we told our parents, and then we went. Before we told our parents, when we went to couples counseling, at a completely new place.
Yes.
That we've both never been to before.
Because?
I just googled couples counseling and picked the first one. The place that we go to, yang tu.
No. What I meant was why we had to take couples counseling.
Oh.
Not where.
No, I thought you said why we went to a completely new place.
Okay, the reason why I share you guys with this podcast, I'm still married. Okay, I have no experience in divorce or anything. Never been divorced. Okay, but it's important for us to know if you are married or not married, or still married, or to know whether divorce cases happens, and we need to know the procedure, whether you are in Singapore, Malaysia, or Indonesia. Okay, my opinion, only 2 things will happen in divorce cases. One will be, it's very cliche but this is my opinion. If you guys agree or not agree, then it's okay. One will be financial. Second will be third party. That means either one of the married couple will have a affair of some sort. There's the only 2 things. I mean, there's many. There are many cases that a friend of mine would say, aku dah tak boleh dengan dia. They I don't know. I can't say they are lying, but no, they will always have this answer to a question where what was apa punca korang perceraian ke, what's the cause of the divorce, I can't get along, it's been too long, 18 years, and then well, it's you can believe what this uh, we can accept their explanation, in the face value lah, but two things typically lah, in a divorce, financial and third party lah, okay, having an affair, that's all lah. But in this case, the typical answer, the guy say no, he had it. No, they are married for, I think, for 5 years, if I'm not wrong, if I heard of 5 years. So before that they have been friends for quite a long time lah. For friends, I think that's why they still have that chemistry of having friends. I hope now the year is 2026. The podcast they recorded was 2022. I hope they still remain as good friends. Alright, let's continue with the podcast. Say hi to Romeo. This is my fish, fighting fish. This is the red plakat. Red plakat, fighting fish. Alright, Romeo. I call him Romeo. As you can see, he's pretty hyper. Very hyper. During the daytime, and then during the evening, he kinds of chill and relax. Alright. So betta fish or other fishes do sleep, but they do not close their eyes because they don't have eyelids. So betta fish do sleep. You see. Alright.
But also that one, I guess.
A completely new place because I know that the company that we go to is pretty popular because it's, probably the cheapest private one that we can find. And I knew that macam if we were to book a couples counseling session at our regular place, we're gonna have to wait a month.
Yeah, which is too long.
Yeah, and I didn't actually check, but based on past experiences of trying to book sessions for myself, macam kena tunggu sebulan.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, ke sebab awak punya session macam straight 6 kali?
Yeah, straight 6 kali. Tapi the first one would have to be like macam 6 pula dah. 1 month selepas I book it.
Oh.
Because full.
Your therapy so popular.
I think so. That might be it.
Okay.
But hi Kamal, what's up?
Kama is a chill one, non-cable biting one, so she's the only one roaming outside.
Non-binary.
For now. Okay, betul.
And so I picked one yang boleh buat cepat-cepat, and the place that we went to eventually boleh, and it was nice. I liked the person that we talked to. I think she was pretty chill. Do you agree?
I agree. She reminds me of my therapist. And Anwar also say so.
Yeah, her energy is very different from my therapist. Tapi I appreciated her for like steering us in directions that, if it weren't for her, we wouldn't talk about those specific things.
Okay.
By ourselves.
I can't even remember what we talked about, but because so why we had to take couples counseling is because when Anwar did some research, how to get divorced. We Google how to get divorced. Preferably, it's easier to have couples counseling before you go in for fast track.
Yes.
Or else you're gonna get counseling at a Jabatan Agama, and we're not about that life.
We're not fans.
We're not fans of them.
We don't subscribe to their Patreon.
Genre dia macam
Genre.
kita orang tak tak didengar.
Tak gu.
Tak good.
gel.
So we just like prepared ourselves with going to counselling, because technically I think macam other couples, they didn't even go to counselling.
Yeah, I didn't realize macam the people that I spoke to about, I mean people who had been divorced sebelum ni, they said, just try to be prepared. The judge might be an asshole, and
betul.
they might get into like really weird lines of questioning, and so just do everything you can to be able to answer those questions as quickly as you can, and to reach the decision that you've already made.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think we missed a very important question. Why did you want to get divorced? Did you answer that already?
Oh, because of that feeling that I had in that shower.
Why?
That never went away.
What triggered that feeling? Was there
It was the feeling of us not being good for each other.
Oh.
I've always thought, and I always express to you that I don't think I'm good for you.
I thought that was in a modest way, but really it was like, no, I am not good for you.
Yeah, because I bring out certain sides and emotions within you that aren't great. Aren't great for you to go through. And more and more, after more and more therapy, I realized that you're not good for me either.
Betul.
Because of the way that you kind of navigate the relationship, and the paradigm through which you view the relationship, and Paradigm Mall. You look at the relationship from Paradigm Mall. I look at the relationship from Stapri
KLCC je.
I'm more Alustar. Stapri Alustar ataupun City Point Alustar. So it felt like we were coming from very different points of view and spaces, and because we couldn't look at the relationship in the same way, I feel like macam, yeah, that's not a recipe for a good relationship. No, it's not a recipe for a healthy relationship. Even though macam we both try to be nice to each other and admit to loving each other, which I don't think we're lying about that. I think we actually mean that. But marriage is about more than that. It's about being able to exist with someone for a very long time, and then that becomes very hard when you're not looking in the same direction when things happen, and because we keep looking in different directions, and we both are kind of uncompromising about what we think we want in a relationship and what we think is the best in a relationship, then it couldn't work lah. Yeah, and if we continue to be married, then it wouldn't have been a breeding ground for a lot of joy. I think it would have been a breeding ground for
resentment,
more tension, more friction, more anger, and all of that. So macam, nah, I don't want you to live that life, I don't want me to live that life. And so macam, tak apa lah, separate lah, so that we both have opportunities to live better lives outside of this relationship.
Okay, I also have a theory as to why, because I bet, and me assuming again, there are people out there asking, if you feel like you wanted to divorce in 2018, why don't you ask for divorce in 2018? Why did you spend 5 years of your life in this unhappy relationship?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
5
Yeah,
years.
it is 5 years. 5 years.
5 long years.
Still you.
Form 1 sampai Form 5.
Still me. Still here.
Okay, let me.
Wow. So you can hear the start of the what is it called? The start of the falling down of the marriage started in 2018. Okay, when the marriage started to fall apart. It was 2018, and then yeah, they make a final decision to get divorced in 2022. It takes some time. No, it takes like no. They say lah, the resentment takes time lah. So yeah.
Explain that to you. Again, because of how I treat arguments, is whenever Anwar talk about something, I treat it as an attack. So if he were to even brought up something very small, I treat it as an attack. So apatah lagi dia nak cakap pasal I want a divorce, I'm gonna be like a miserable fucker and begging him to stay, because I've done that. I've done that during our arguments, and just like, you know, he wanted to leave and chow like drive, but I just like forced him to like I
Yeah.
blocked the door.
Not leave the relationship, mind you, just be in a different space.
Yeah.
And just macam not be here for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
But she wouldn't let me.
Yeah, so because of that, it's hard for him to bring up that idea, even to even suggest me that. So I think going to therapy, if I didn't go to therapy, we'd still be together, I think.
Yeah. Even though I told you that I want a divorce.
Yeah.
Oh.
How would you go about it then? Because I would say no.
Yeah. But
And fast track wouldn't happen.
yeah, betul. But we'd be separated. We won't be divorced.
Yeah, I wouldn't allow you out of the house. I know the way you laugh is like, I'm just gonna bring my stuff out. Yes.
Not necessarily stuff. But, you know, all I need is a laptop, 3 shirts, 1 pant.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep your laptop.
Yeah, no.
You know how unhealthy I can be.
I know. But I feel like I can get away with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, 2018.
But we'll still be married lah, I think.
I think so. I think so.
Just separate. Okay, like
Separated
you
lah.
run away from the house, I'll be like, why won't you do this?
And
then
have a
I
new
go-
number.
I don't care. I know where you work.
Oh no! Why do I have to work?
I know where you work. I know where your brothers live. So it's that unhealthy.
Yeah, for sure.
Because macam you sort of like push me in the corner, like, why are you doing this to me? And then people all there macam, shit, Taka is crazy. Yes, I am. Why do you think I am like this? But because I go to therapy, I think I managed to not let that side of Taka exist. That side of Taka does not exist. At least,
Not in the divorce.
yeah, not in this
Times.
situation.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it might exist in the future.
Maybe.
But if the reason why it can exist pun is because like I couldn't accept what was happening. This time was like macam, yeah, I get it, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have a strong compulsion to want to control things that even if you can't control them sebenarnya,
Yeah.
you still try very hard to control stuff. And
Drama, guys.
yeah,
Go to therapy.
it comes it comes from needing security and safety when you know you grew up not feeling like you had too much security or safety, you know,
Not feeling like I have control.
not feeling like you have control, not feeling like you were free to do what you wanted to do and live life the way that you wanted to live. Gitu. And so did I answer the question?
Yeah, you did,
Okay,
you
cool.
did. Okay.
So we went to counseling and then we went to Mahkamah Syariah. Tadi Taka mentioned cerai fast track.
Yeah.
Divorce fast track, that's a procedure that can happen here in
Malaysia.
Selangor.
So dia macam ni, korang kena ambil exam dulu, percubaan.
Percubaan
Kalau
SPM.
dapat straight A, baru boleh
Fast track.
Fast track.
Boleh dapat sponsor Petronas.
pergi Rusia. Maths.
dengan result trial saja.
Maths. Pergi Rusia ambil mat.
Tengah dah cerai pun boleh gurau-gurau can make a joke of it
Ambil meds, like just go to Russia just to grab some meds.
Just to get my sertraline. But yeah, we went through the fast track process. The fast track process, the simple summary of what that means ialah
Macam mana ni fast track process ni? I don't know in Malaysia. Any commenters in any viewers in Malaysia? For Singapore, I think they have Mahkamah Syariah and civil court. That's all. There's only two. I think that's the only two process. And of course lah, you need to go counselling lah. Yeah. Counselling whether this marriage could work again, or you just wanna get it overdone with the marriage. So yeah. And then after that you have to engage a lawyer and to get a divorce. Yeah. Money. It's all about the money.
kadang-kadang cerai can take months, like 6 months, 7 months. And cerai fast track allows that 6 month process to be condensed into 1 day. And tapi
I
ada
see.
prerequisites lah, kena ada syarat-syarat yang kena wujud sebelum boleh buat benda tu. Chief of which, in my opinion, ialah persetujuan suami dan isteri. So if both sides agree we want a divorce and we don't want each other's money or whatever, then we can proceed. Kalau ada percanggahan ataupun conflict of interest ataupun dispute, then it can drag on. Kalau tak ada dispute, barulah you can go through the fast track process.
So usually if you have kids, it's very rare you can get fast track.
Yeah, because you dispute your children.
Unless you already agree how to distribute shit. Because I think the borang also.
Yeah. Betul.
Macam okay, laki bagi nafkah berapa banyak, and then anak-anak dapat ke siapa, dah settle this fast track.
Yeah. So, anak pertama, isteri dapat tangan dengan kaki kiri. Dan sebagainya. And then we went to Mahkamah Syariah. It took
my nose,
a long time, but it was a day lah.
We didn't expect it to be. I mean, it's not long, but it's also long.
Yeah.
I think it's long because we had to wait for other people and we had to listen to. Okay, so if you've never been to Mahkamah Syariah for fast track or whatever, let us tell you the process. So Anwar called them and then dia kata macam there's a window to submit your borang, which is Isnin, Selasa, Jumaat
Isnin, Selasa, Khamis.
Isnin, Selasa, Khamis 8 pagi sampai 10 pagi sahaja. So you have to be within that window and you have to make sure that your borang already got chopped Suruhanjaya Sumpah
Pesuruhanjaya Sumpah.
Only Islamic Suruhanjaya Sumpah. You cannot go to for some reason the
non-Muslim,
chop dia ada babi, so tak boleh pakai chop tu. Kena pakai chop.
Yes.
Chop dia ni babi. So yeah, so you already arrived there like early, like 8-ish something, 8:30 macam tu. Lepas tu nak submit, lepas tu kata macam, oh ni kena ada chop Suruhanjaya Sumpah. And then macam fucking hell,
why didn't I tell me this?
Nobody told us that. And also macam Suruhanjaya Sumpah tu tak duduk kat bangunan yang sama. They fucking live like tak adalah live, tapi macam dia punya office dekat like 10 minutes away,
10-15 minutes away.
tak ada 15, 10 lah lebih kurang. Because it's like banyak pusing.
Banyak pusing dengan traffic light.
So 10 minutes away from that building. And then kita pergi, and then kita tunggu, nasib baik tak tunggu lama lah. Just like chop and then dah chow. Lepas tu drive balik. Lepas tu sempat ke, because we have to submit the borang before 10. And then as we wait for a number, and then kita sempat submit, macam okay, nasib baik.
9:55 we were able to submit the form.
Terror. Nasib baik, because we're not gonna wait like another day. Macam penat sial benda ni. Lepas tu submit. That morning one of the cats that we/I adopted, we/I adopted 4 cats, that I took care of my friends. And then nama dia Kai meninggal pagi tu. So we were like macam, oh shit, we have to go cerai, but also we have to, like, Kai is dying. And then kita orang gelabah-gelabah macam try feed Kai, and then Kai was like macam nyawa-nyawa ikan, and then tahu-tahu je Kai died. And then macam, oh, he's died. I guess we put him in a box and bring him with us, I guess.
To Mahkamah Syariah.
To Mahkamah Syariah.
And we did.
And we left him in the car, unfortunately. Sorry, Kai. Rest in peace, my friend. Lepas tu, okay, balik ke tu 9:55, and then kita orang tunggu, and then dia macam, I think they print some shit.
Yeah.
For the judge.
Yeah, we had to wait for like bureaucracy to happen, and then they allowed us to go to the mahkamah, the actual mahkamah, which looked like a UIA lecture hall.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my god. Correct. I was like, this looks so familiar. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But just with less seats.
With less seats. There are 4 bangku dekat belakang that are comfortable, I have to admit.
Dia bangku yang panjang lah.
Yeah,
where you can fit like a bunch of people in one row.
Macam 10 people in one row probably.
Separate lelaki perempuan.
And dekat yang tu macam dekat hujung belakang were the benches. Hujung depan was the judge. And then dekat tengah-tengah tu was the judge punya konco-konco, and tempat untuk orang yang
macam defendant dengan plaintiff.
Dengan plaintiff. Yes. Tempat yang orang nak bergaduh kat situ lah.
So don't imagine like American
legal,
mahkamah.
No.
It's
macam
different.
Witness stand apa semua tak ada.
Ada
tapi tak guna.
Dia macam, I don't know, the shape is not like the one that we see.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Movies lah.
Dia macam the defendant and the plaintiff, ataupun the suami and the isteri yang nak cerai, duduk dekat meja yang the lawyer would usually be in movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Susah nak explain. But yeah.
Imagine it.
Just imagine that. Like we're facing the judge.
Judge facing.
Instead of plaintiff facing defendant.
Yeah.
Kan? Macam fight. No, bukan macam tu.
No. Tengok depan. So we were separated, lelaki perempuan, obviously, because it's Islam. Because this is Islam. This is Islam. Lepas tu we had to. I was under the impression that it would just be us, like in each session. Same.
And then tiba-tiba je macam waktu kita masuk tu macam, oh, there are people here. Okay, I guess they're witnessing the whoever's like on the stand lah at that time. Because I remember waktu people on the stand tu, dia orang cakap pasal nafkah 1,000 setiap bulan, lepas tu bergaduh pasal anak. Macam, oh okay, I guess semua ni dia orang family yang dua orang ni lah kot.
Yeah. Why are we here?
Can we go in here now? I guess.
Should we wait outside?
Lepas tu dia orang habis, judge panggil the next one, and I cakap, wait, they came from the bench.
The benches where we are sitting.
Where we were sitting, like, what is happening here?
Yeah.
And then I see like people next to me, macam semua orang pegang borang. Macam, oh, that's how they're doing it.
We're all here,
listening to each other's like dirty laundry, and how
this person tak mengaku anak lah.
Wait, oh my goodness. So, oh wow, there's this stupid uncle. It's so stupid. You know, stupid is we ended up like gossiping on WhatsApp lah, because we couldn't talk to each other because it's gonna be weird. So
macam, the plaintiff and defendant were talking, takkan sembang. So we texted each other from the benches.
So there was like this super macam ni sampai satu mahkamah gelak kot.
Oh.
Macam ni sampai satu mahkamah gelak kot.
Oh, for sure.
So there's this uncle. Okay, isu dia ialah who's the plaintiff?
The
Plaintiff ialah orang yang saman
orang yang sama orang yang forwarding the motion
Okay.
of the case.
So
So,
the-
anak perempuan tu lah.
Okay, so the plaintiff is si anak perempuan tu. Anak perempuan tu kata dia dah kahwin.
Dia nak kahwin.
Dia nak kahwin ke dia dah kahwin?
I think dia nak kahwin, tapi ayah dia tak mau jadi wali dia. Jadi dia tak boleh kahwin.
Okay.
So dia apa yang dia pergi ke mahkamah untuk buat ialah dia nak buang ayah dia daripada senarai wali dia, supaya dia boleh skip ayah dia dan pergi ke wali hakim ataupun orang lain.
Okay. So kenapa ayah dia? Kenapa? I need to tell the story. Okay, so kenapa ayah anak dia cakap lah macam ayah dia tak mengaku yang dia anak. Lepas tu bapak dia cakap lah, okay, bapak dia buka side dia lah. Bapak dia kata, gosip sial. Bapak dia kata, saya tak pasti yang dia anak saya sebab isteri saya ni jenis bawa laki balik rumah. Lepas tu apa
macam bila baru lepas kahwin tu, bila saya nampak lelaki keluar daripada rumah saya. Dan
so
tak ada
macam,
orang lain dalam rumah tu.
So macam
jadi saya tanyalah isteri saya, lelaki tu siapa? Betul isteri saya tak abang. Terus lepas tu 9 bulan selepas tu anak saya ni dilahirkan. Jadi saya tak tahulah dia anak siapa. Dia anak lelaki tu ke anak saya, mana saya nak tahu.
Lepas tu dia yang ayat tu.
Dia takkanlah saya nak tanya anak saya tak ada dekat situ, mana dia nak tahu.
Tak.
Lepas tu hakim kata, yalah saya pun tak boleh bagi tahu, saya pun tak ada dekat situ.
Tak, dia suruh anak dia buktikan yang dia tu anak mamat tu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the fucking idiot
The
asked
uncle.
the daughter to prove that she is the daughter of the
Yeah.
guy. I'm like,
What, sial? What is going on, sial? The father asked the daughter to prove that he's the father. Go and do a fucking DNA test lah, for God's sake. Why must go to the court? Go and take a DNA test. Okay? Don't know lah how, take blood or urine or something, and you can tell. But of course lah, with those kind of things, it comes with money, right? And then leceh. Yeah. Well, let's say if the girl wants to get married and then maybe the father don't want to be the wali, and then just engage the wali hakim lah. And of course lah, there will be a process to it. Very confusing, and very funny at the same time. For God's sake, damn it, man.
It's
are
like
you
it's
fucking
her
stupid?
fault. Yeah.
It's her fault. Fucking ask your wife then.
Yeah.
Or do a fucking DNA test, you
fucking
idiot.
test.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
We were
Exactly.
both we texted each other at the same time. Do a fucking
Exactly.
DNA test, you motherfucker.
Exactly. That's what I said just now. Do a fucking DNA test, motherfucker. Itu rebel, sure.
There's such a thing now. What are we living in the 60s still? Fuck.
Yang kelakarnya dia suruh anak dia buktikan yang dia tu anak dia. Macam, bro, it's your fucking job. You are you are disputing this. You do the work lah.
You
lah
do
go
the
to
legwork.
hospital. You do the legwork.
You're the one who doesn't want to jadi wali because of your own doubts. So fucking solve your own fucking problems lah. Motherfucker. That was so weird.
I feel like I want to punch that uncle. Macam, kau menyusahkan hidup orang ke tak? Oh goodness. So yeah, that was fun. Hearing that was fun.
Yeah, we sat through like 10, 12 things,
Yeah.
and maybe like 2 or 3 things were fun.
Yeah. Most of them were like macam a bit like macam fast track
track
juga.
lah,
Okay lah, fast track.
Sure.
And then ada like some spicy things, and then it was just interesting to listen to. Aduh, it was fun.
Yeah, and then we ended up being like second last.
Was it second last? How
I
did-
think so. Macam
Macam
when
banyak
we
lagi.
when we finally we stayed there for about 2.5 hours in the court, and by the time we went to the stand, there were only like one set of couple
Yeah.
on the bench behind us. Yeah. I kind of took note of that in my
Yeah.
brain. Yeah.
I thought they were like more, macam not like penuh more, but like
No. We
at,
were
at least like 1/4.
no.
Yeah.
We were second lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sebab kita hantar pun lambat kan.
Yeah. Because suruhan saya sumpah pelmau.
Push bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Lepas tu, oh yeah, we already had like a scheme planned out, which was Anwar is the man of the house. So he puts up this bravado, like he's the man of the house, just in case lah. Just in case the judge like asks us question. So I'm gonna be like the demure, the quiet wife who
Subservient.
listens, subservient wife. Gitu. So macam I try to like keep my head low, so that macam the judge just like okay lah.
This man knows what he wants. Tapi
Okay.
the judge was like chill.
Yeah,
Macam we kind of went in expecting the worst. Everything on there, he's like, do you want to divorce this guy? Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
want to divorce this woman? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Aight, okay.
Divorce lah.
Okay, dengan ini you guys are divorced. Then.
Wow, that fast.
No, God.
Very good, huh? Fast track.
First you hear the Christian wedding bells. That's how it works.
Kan tiba-tiba sepohon kayu. And then we got that done. Waited for some more paperwork. And
More
then
paperwork.
and then we had to do more paperwork and hantar borang po tapi ke pejabat agama Islam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but when I went there, they were on lunch, so I decided buat esok lah. Then we went to Taco Bell and we ate.
Oh sempat kita sempat makan lah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
went to eat dekat Taco Bell. I think was that the day where we looked at the cats?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
at
was.
the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering whether it was that one or after.
I don't think we went again.
No, kan we went to Taco Bell twice. First was after we told Mama and Abah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I think itulah kot waktu lepas divorce,
Lepas divorce, okay.
went and see.
Yeah.
Like there was a cat
Show competition
cat show.
and adoption
Yeah, cat fair. Yeah, so cat fair happening at the mall. So we just like, yeah, because Anwar went to the toilet and then lalu macam, oh, there's a cat fair. Jom tengok. Okay, jom. So it was nice. Tapi kesian lah macam tengok like big cats. They need love.
Yeah, nobody wanted to adopt them.
I wanted to adopt big cats, but takut dia orang ada banyak ailments.
Faham?
And financially, like I'm not able to.
Faham.
Like I don't mind if I have money. I don't mind like adopting big cats, but because they might have like ailments and whatnot, because
Betul.
they need love.
They need love and resources.
Yes.
And then we went to Taco Bell, watched the cat show, and then I moved out of the house.
Slowly but surely.
That was the day of the divorce.
That was the day of the divorce.
Dios de las Muertas. So what's it been like? That was like July 18th. So now it's August 18th, a month after. What's life been like post-divorce?
When did I go to Cameroon? Did you remember?
Like a week after
A
divorce.
week after. Okay, so I decided to book Cameroon like literally. So on Sunday, that coming Sunday, so we went on divorce Monday. So that coming Sunday, I had a like lunch birthday party for my mother with my family, and then while having lunch, because it's like a buffet type of lunch, so macam while tunggu orang lain ambil makanan, I just like macam I wonder how much the rate is right now at Cameroon. And then I checked and I was like, okay, let's go. And I booked like a whole week at Cameron. It was an impromptu thing, and I always wanted to go to Cameron like alone. Like I wanted to drive there because every time we went to Cameron, you would drive, and then apa? Like my mother wouldn't let me drive up to Cameron because kata jalan apa? Slippery and berselirat pula.
And also like tanah runtuh, no?
Tanah runtuh and what not. So macam I want to try drive out on my own. So macam lah okay je jalan Cameron ni sebenarnya. If anything jalan Genting lagi apa curam kot.
Curam.
Yeah. So I went there and then I stayed there. I got bored by I went Monday Monday petang. And then by Rabu I got bored as fuck.
Yeah.
But I did get a bunch of stuff done, like work wise. So it was more like people go to holiday to like jalan-jalan. I go to holiday for the hotel really. Just like I want to stay at a hotel. I want to have room service here. I want to eat at my room because I paid for the room. I didn't technically pay for the
food.
For the view. You know what I mean? Where macam you pay extra to stay at the hotel. Like if I'm for example if I travel to say Lombok and then I've never been to Lombok contohnya, and I want to go explore Lombok, I wouldn't book an expensive hotel. Just book like a 2-star hostel or some shit because I'm not going to stay there for a long time. I'm there to have a good time, che.
You're there to sleep and then you're out.
Sleep, mandi and then out. But this one because it's more like I'm gonna
be in the room.
Yeah, be in the room. So yeah, I think being away from the house and just Lembah Kelang in general sort of like helped me.
Okay, so I think you get the picture of getting divorced, and I think if you are currently divorced or having a process, I think it's best we have to have talking terms with your ex-partner. Even if for their case they don't have any children, I think having a children also being divorced, I think is good to have a good relationship with your ex-partner, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I think that is all for. I think we're gonna transition to another platform. You see how? Let's go to another platform and see others people's life. Okay. Any life for
WJ ni ada pijam tu baru naik tu.
pijam. Allah siapa? Al-Musterio Al-Muchachos. Okay. Walaupun hidup 1000 tahun kalau tak sembayang, apa gunanya walaupun hidup 1000? Innade unaye inna poringe, ipiare innare unawe.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. Apa khabar? I'm here. Ada cerek. Siapa? Gambar mana? Kelak. Apa dia? Tak, hari rehat dah. Siapa kat rumah? Oh, Hafizaurus. Kakak kat rumah ni? Oh ya ke? Okay. Oh, dah tukar nama eh? Dah bukan nama Strawberry lagi eh? Faham. Nak hantar kat siapa? Hantar kat kakak? Saya nak tengok eh. Nak... Ada pun. Mampus.
Diriku, sesungguhnya hatimu tidak cinta padaku. Testing 1 2 testing. Test 1 2 test 1 2. Ya guys. Mana eh? Okay, that is all for. I don't know whether I want to stick to this to YT and do some reaction on other platform. Hmm. 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 Ni siapa pula ni? Okay lah, tak apa. Hmm.
Jane, ride with the mob.
We are so absolutely disgusted and disappointed with the Egyptian government for how they.
Oh, using one.
Tapi lama tu pada logo hitam. Lama aku ada apa?
Ini akaun pun tinggal 2 hari je. Dia dah kena akaun warning.
Yang selalu yang normal kau pakai tu ada apa?
Ya.
Yang muka kau.
Tak logo.
Ni yang saya ada pakai. Yang lagi satu dah tak ada. Yang tu kau kecil. Standby. Kau standby.
Tak ada. Dia ada satu yang muka kau je. Bukan ni. Ini yang muka patung tu.
Itu yang kau baru lah. Standby.
Kudis, kurap, panau.
Family siap tak? Dah makan lunch ke belum?
Easy lah sekarang Busy, very busy nowadays very busy. Okay, should I? Okay lah, kita close lah Kita close shop. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.